Hello everyone, just a very quick coffee time Reiki session. So if you've had a hard morning, if you're having your lunch break now and something's gone wrong today or you've got really stressed, let's sweep that away. So first of all, I'd like you to ground yourself by growing roots out of your shoulders and down and past your hips and knees, down through your feet and into the ground below you. Downwards and downwards and downwards until they get a foot somewhere in the inner earth, even if they've had to go through a high-rise building or the sidewalk. Okay. Now take a deep breath in and breathe out that stress. Breathe it out, and I'm just going to sweep it away from you with these shells. We'll also use some selenite in a minute. Sweeping away that stress. Don't worry about it. Start afresh. When you go back, it was just a bad morning. We've all had them. Feeling a little out of sync, we will sort that out for you. Whilst I'm doing this, just imagine angel wings wrapping around you in protection. Your guides know that I am here to help because my guides will have spoken to their guides. Okay, and you wouldn't be here if you weren't after a bit of healing. Okay, let's grab the selenite. I've got everything close by. We're in my sort of healing area. Okay, just brushing down gently at the front. Really just cutting in those snags. Down the back. All the way down past your shoulders now. Your mid-back. Down past your backside, and I'm going to follow you. I'm guessing you're sitting down if you're in your workplace. Down the side of the legs and behind the knees and calves, okay? And then down each side. Okay. Great, well done. Okay, so we've surrounded you with a ball of protection, and I'm just going to draw the Reiki, the clearance symbol. Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. And I'm just getting a card out to show you what it looks like. Okay, and of course I can find everyone but no, I can't find it. Looks like a horse's head. Got the nose, the neck and the little ears. Pushing that in to clear. And the last time. Must be here somewhere. No, doesn't want to show itself to us. Oh, because it's still in here. There we go. That is the Reiki symbol, and that is a clearance symbol. Okay. And I'm just holding the energy of that before I do the Chakra, because we'll just let this work its magic. Just close your eyes and just sigh out that worry. And I'm now going to draw the Chakra symbol. Push that in. And this will give you energy as well. If you've sat down, that 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock time was lethal, wasn't it? If you sit down then, you start to fall asleep. That is when you need that coffee or tea. And I'm a great coffee fan. I'm terrible. I drink it from the morning minute I get up until 5 o'clock in the evening. It really does help. Put a little pinch of cardamom in so that it's not so acidic for your body. But have that break, have that coffee break, stand up, perhaps do a little bit of Tai Chi breathing, where they draw energy in, run it down their body, do that 3 times. And breathing out. If you go right back to the beginning of my videos, 3rd or 4th, there is a Tai Chi exercise to wind down, and I believe there is one on sending chi balls as well, but doing a bit of Tai Chi breathing will help you to relax, breathe out that stagnant energy, reconfigure and start again. Keep looking out of the window because I'm expecting a new musical instrument. So excuse me. Keep going like that every time a van comes past. Okay. Alright. So I'm just going to work here on you. Literally, if you want to flex your head around a little bit. And rest my hands on my knees because it aches my arms holding them up. Release, release, release. Or specifically, I'm going to sweep out energy at your throat. I can feel mine catching and tightening up. And most of us have to use our voices in communication, or if we have to write reports and things like that, we need to know what we're saying, don't we? The correct grammatical pronunciation. It's all with communication. So I'm just sweeping out of you. I'm going to shine some wonderful blue energy into that throat. Bluey, greeny, turquoise, and a bit purple. Shining that frequency, and I'm also going to draw the symbol for you, the abalone symbol. Power, as the Kiwis call it. And that's what we've named our symbol. It's spelt P-A-U-A, but they say it power. And because it is the major shell in the Oceanic Reiki, we kept that name. Chakra. And then I'm just going to smooth that with the tip. this is an energy centre that sometimes it hurts a little bit after healing. I'm going to just brush it down with the tip of the shell, but I'm also going to get a lovely cold piece of coral. Okay, let's soothe this throat centre with this nice cold fossilised piece of coral. And this coral is star coral. A lot of you may know what that looks like. You can see the little star imprints of the coral on it. And this particular piece was actually pulled out of the ground near Stonehenge, which would have been underwater 60 million years ago. And it's cooling, and it just calms busy or healed energy centres down. So if it's all buzzy, you can get a nice bland stone like this coral. White snowy quartz is good. Some kind of soothing stone. Bit of moonstone, that will calm it down. Okay, and now I'm just going to literally put my hands either side of your clavicle and steady that energy, ground it in. Breathe out again for me. Okay, and then we'll just seal that with a bit of gold. Okay, I'm going to work around your shoulders, and then we're going to go to the lower back, okay? Because this is a quick healing for coffee break, lunch break. I'm not going to go right into it. Okay, so just imagine that I've got my hands literally clamped onto the back of your shoulder blades. And we're just going to, I'm going to move forward a bit. We're just going to send gentle, soothing healing to the upper back and shoulder and neck area. Especially if you're hunched over your desk, picking things up, carrying things around a big warehouse, whatever you do. Standing. If you stand all day, you'll need to go and have a look at Tai Chi standing pose and copy that. It will be a great saver on your joints, for want of a better phrase, because when our joints are locked straight, yeah, it's easier to stand, but you kill them basically. So standing with your legs at shoulder width, bent slightly, toes to the front, and just dropping the shoulders down and having your arms sort of like that. It's a great way. I stand in all cues now like a Qigong practitioner. No one knows it's a funny stance. You just have your legs the same width as your shoulders. If you want more exercise, you put them wider. But it really does save your hips, your shoulders, and whatever else in between. Okay. So I'm now just going to send energy in from the front and sides at the shoulders. And remember to sort of stretch and rotate them. It opens up the heart chakra as well. Okay, so I'm going to draw a chakra ray. That's that swirly one on the back of each shoulder blade. And let's just do a little fun trick. Just imagine you've got two gold lines going down your shoulder blade, and I want you to unfurl your wings. wings. And they can be any kind of wings you want. They can be dragon wings, butterfly wings, bird wings, angel wings, ladybug wings, whatever you feel like you want today. And just move those wings around, hold them out. Let the air and the breezes waft through them. And that will feed your inner child, open the heart center. It might make you feel a bit glad, bit of joyful release. And then when you've finished, you can just tuck them back in like a pelican folds her wings. Seal those golden lines down your shoulders. Be a little bit refreshed. Okay, we're going to move down now to the hip area. I'm just going to sweep that pain away at the sides. I'm going to reach around and pull it out of the lower back area, so at the upper hips, just above your buttocks. Okay, pulling out at the back now, right at the back. Pulling that pain out, that stiffness, those aches from sitting down or standing. Whatever your issues are around there. And we're just going to draw the symbols in. So I'm going to reach around to the back of you and draw that power symbol in for pain relief. And then once it's done the pain relief, we'll ask the symbol to shine its light frequencies in towards you. Okay. Breathe out again for me. Okay. So I'm now going to draw the master symbol all the way down you. Can't find that now either. We'll drill this one. We'll use this one. Daikumyo. Daikumyo. Now drawing that down your body, completely down your center line. Daikumyo. Daikumyo. And then we're going to draw the distance healing symbol, the Honsha Tse Shoten. Just to imprint this healing in, to carry on for your afternoon, the rest of your day, whenever you're watching this. And also to aid the people who will come behind you to watch this, so that this video carries on in a liminal space throughout space and time. And for your information, I do actually prepare my space here. So this has had a little aura space sprayed through it. I've created a circle devoid of space and time and asked the guides, angels and helpers to come in for you. And I do that before all of my videos, even when I'm outside somewhere. Okay. So I just want you to check down the trunk of your body now. Sigh out. Sighing out is really beneficial. Have you seen how animals shake? They are shaking stress and tension out. We don't do that. We hold it within us. That's why it causes heart attacks and other dis-ease. Can you see the play on language? Disease is dis-ease. So shake, have a little shake, sigh, get those stresses out of you, okay? So feel down and just check if everything feels okay. If it doesn't feel okay, I'm going to tweak whatever it is in your body feeling a bit weird now. Okay, so I'm just going to pull it out wherever it is, whether it's in your abdomen, your lower back, if your heart's racing. If your throat feels a bit weird, we're just going to pull it out. Just tweak it a little bit. Sometimes it happens in a healing. And then sending the gentle energy back in. And I've been quite upbeat and a bit excitable in this video because this is only a quick coffee break video or a lunch break video. You've got to go back and carry on working afterwards, so I'm not going to put you to sleep. You need to be on the ball for your job to do the best. And just think, we're there so little time. I know it seems like it drags, but really, 4 hours from an afternoon is not long. 3 hours from the afternoon. And just think, every second you're there is a minute closer to going home. All right, so I'm just going to rest my hands on your shoulders and just follow that energy down into the ground, growing those roots out, rooting somewhere in the earth below you. And I'm going to draw the Chakra, the power symbol, into you now to give you that energy to carry on for the rest of the day. And if you do have that coffee, make sure you drink some water afterwards and have a healthy lunch if you can. Okay. Bye-bye. Lots of love to you.